This is my home in Leander, Texas, on the South San Gabriel River, downstream from the city of Liberty Hill, and a quarter mile downstream from the city of Liberty Hill's wastewater discharge. Today I testified in yet another State Office of Administrative Hearings TCEQ regarding the TCEQ wastewater effluent discharge permit of Liberty Hill, their discharge permit that continues to allow the city of Liberty Hill to dump way too many nutrients from all their people flushing toilets. Not all their people and all the people they are choosing to serve in all these new massive neighborhoods going in Georgetown and other cities close by. They are in the wastewater business, making money off of the flushes of all of the new people moving in. I don't have a problem with those people, and I don't have a problem with development. I do have a problem with the development, cutting corners, and the TCEQ that is charged with protecting these rivers, our rivers, using our private property. That's my property underneath the green solid mass from depth and breadth of the river, filling the river so that it is completely unusable. It is nasty and stinky. It's like algae quicksand. You can't even walk through it. Not that you would want to. I have a problem with the TCEQ continuing to permit wastewater discharges that allow more and more and more people to flush their toilets onto my private property without setting limits that need to be lower as more and more people are flushing and more of that water is being discharged into the rivers on our private properties and our public lands. The river is public property. More and more people move in. It's common sense that those limits, especially the total phosphorus limit, need to be going further down and down and down. That water needs to be of much higher quality to be continued to be dumped into our rivers. This river used to be pristine and usable. The last 10 years, it has looked like this most of the time. Liberty Hill continued to claim in their opening arguments today that the protestants, including me, are delusional, that we are like children watching a Disney movie. Their lawyer claimed that he has daughters that believed that what was happening in the Disney movie was real, and it was tough, but he had to explain to them that what they thought was real and what they felt passionate about, just because someone has passion doesn't mean that they are basing their opinions on facts. That dealing with the protestants in these cases like dealing with his young daughters who didn't understand what was real and what was not. Well, that, even the computers that were, when photos of this river were coming up, it was describing the river. That is solid algae. We're not talking some green water. They are solid mats of many feet long algae, and the computer described it as grass. The river looks like bright green grass. They were claiming the sky is not blue, the river is not green and brown and nasty and stinky, that the people living with this for years, that we are delusional, that this isn't really happening, and it was their job to let us know what the facts are. Well, this is what the facts are. This is what I'm living with. Anyway.